So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Philomena Ekikwe, your moderator for today, and I'm truly delighted to welcome you to our very first webinar of the year, 2024. Before we dive into today's topic, I want us to take a moment to reflect on the fantastic journey we had in 2023. Zoracom Webinar Series last year was nothing short of marvelous. And I want to say thanks to your active participation and the invaluable insights shared by our experts. If you're with us last year, thank you for making it a success. And if you're joining us for the first time, a warm welcome to you. We've got an exciting lineup topic ahead, packed with thoughtful discussions and industry knowledge. Please do not miss out on every of those upcoming webinar sessions. So now let's talk about today's session. It's a special one because it marks the kickoff of our 2024 webinar series. And of course, we are privileged to have with us a distinguished speaker, Mr. Uzochi. He's an expert in network service operation, and we are glad to have him kick off the year with his insights on network performance and quality service delivery. But before we hand over to Mr. Uzochi, a quick reminder to you that your participation is important. Please feel free to engage, ask questions, and share your thoughts in the chat section. So without further ado, Mr. Uzochi, over to you.
Thank you, Philomena. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being in attendance. So give me a moment to share my screen. This month's webinar, we're looking at network performance and quality service delivery. We want to look at how the performance of your network, how it impacts your service that you are delivering, quality of service you are delivering to your customers. So let's dive into it. These are the outline or the objective of this discussion. We are looking at the importance of network performance, and we are looking at factors affecting network performance and quality of service delivery. And we'll look at the solution you need in order to achieve both network monitoring and network management to maintain the performance and also retain your customers' satisfaction. So the importance of network performance it cannot be overemphasized. So network performance in quality service delivery is important. It serves as the backbone for seamless and efficient operations across various industries. Network performance refers to the speed, the reliability, responsiveness, and the communication infrastructure that connects devices and systems within an organization. Network performance plays a pivotal role in shaping the user experience and overall business efficiency in the realm of service delivery. The quality of network infrastructure directly influences how users interact with digital services and consequently affects the efficiency of business operation. So having introduced what we are going to deliberate on, we want to look at the significance or the importance of network performance. And also we'll look at the factors affecting network performance and quality of service. And also we'll now highlight in depth the monitoring and management solution that you need in order to be able to maintain high network performance and quality of service. So what are the importance of network performance? When your network is performing optimally, what gain do you derive from it? First, we look at the user experience, customer satisfaction. Network performance directly impacts the end user experience. You know that faster and more reliable networks contribute to quicker response times for applications and services, leading to improved satisfaction among users. Customers expect fast and reliable services. Network performance influences the responsiveness of websites, applications, and online services, and this directly impacts on customer satisfaction and loyalty. So when your network is performing optimally, your user experience, your customer satisfaction will be guaranteed, and their loyalty to your product or your service is also ensured. So how about Another gain you have when your network is performing at an optimal pace is business productivity. Efficient network performance enhances business productivity by minimizing downtime, reducing latency, and ensuring seamless communication and collaboration among employees. Productive workflow rely on well-functioning network infrastructure. When your network in your organization, the network infrastructure in your organization is not optimal, it affects the business productivity. When top management cannot pass instruction and guidelines to the workers, productivity will be impacted. So it's a gain to you when your network is performing optimally, the business productivity will increase. How about cost efficiency and the competitive edge? A well-optimized and high-performing network contributes to cost efficiency. It minimizes the need for additional resources, reduces troubleshooting time, and lowers the overall operational cost associated with maintaining and upgrading the network. In today's competitive landscape, organizations need to provide services promptly and consistently. A high-performing network enables businesses to stay competitive by delivering superior services and meeting customer expectations. We all know that when you can only be in business when you are satisfying your customers, when you are giving your customer that user experience that they need. So when you lose that, you lose the competitive edge you have, and thereby you reduce your revenue and your cost will increase. So that is another important deliverables when your network is performing optimally. How about data transmission speed, reliability, and uptime? High network performance ensures fast and efficient data transmission. This is crucial for businesses that rely on the timely exchange of data, especially in sectors such as finance, healthcare, and e-commerce. Reliable network performance contributes to increased uptime. It reduces downtime, whether the downtime is planned or unplanned, and this will enhance the customer experience, the customer trust. When your data transmission speed, reliability, and uptime is maintained, and this is attributed to high network performance. How about quality of service and adaptability to growth? Quality of service measures the quality, the ability of a network to prioritize and deliver different types of data with varying requirements. So a well-performing network with effective quality of service ensures that critical applications receive priority, maintaining overall service delivery. So scalable and high-performance networks are essential for businesses experiencing growth, so they can easily adapt to increased demand and expanded operations without sacrificing service quality. So these are, in a nutshell, the importance of network performance. So in a nutshell, network performance is foundational to quality service delivery, influencing every aspect of modern business operations, from ensuring consistent availability to enhancing users' experiences, facilitating efficient collaboration, and supporting security measures. A well-optimized network is essential for delivering services that meet the expectations of today's dynamic and interconnected world. However, what are some factors that can affect network performance and thereby impeding quality of service? So let's express some of them. One is bandwidth management. What do we mean by bandwidth management? Bandwidth refers to the capacity of network to transmit data. So when the bandwidth is insufficient, this can lead to congestion, slowing data transmission rate, and affecting the performance of the applications. So when bandwidth is not sufficient, it leads to network not performing optimally. High latency and jitter. This also impacts negatively on the network performance. So when the latency is high, it results in delay in data transfer, impacting real-time applications like video conferencing and online gaming. And when jitter is the variation in the delay of received packets. So when we have inconsistent packet arrival times, this can disrupt the smooth flow of real-time applications, causing audio and video quality issues. So high latency, jitter is another contributing factor that impedes the performance of a network. Network congestions, packet loss is another factor too that impedes your network performance. Network topology, the way your network infrastructure is arranged, can also impact negatively on the data transfer efficiency. And this can mitigate the performance of the network. How about your hardware performance? When your hardware are outdated or the hardware infrastructure is insufficient, this will also limit the overall performance of the network. Environmental conditions like the physical environment in which networking equipment is deployed, this also can affect the performance. Factors such as temperature, humidity, and power supply can impact on the reliability of your network hardware, and this affects the network performance. Understanding and addressing these factors that we have enumerated are crucial for ensuring a high-quality network performance, providing a reliable and efficient foundation for delivery of services and applications. Now, how do you understand these factors? How do you address these factors? How do you monitor your network performance and manage it so that you'll be able to address these issues? That is what we're going to look at. Network monitoring, the solution that you need to monitor and manage your network. The continuous oversight of network components, traffic, and performance in real time is called network monitoring. It involves actively observing network activities to identify issues promptly. Whereas network management is all about the collection and analysis of quantitative data related to network performance, the bandwidth usage, latency, and other relative metrics. So measurements provide a detailed understanding of network behavior. Now, how do you reconcile these two? How do you monitor and manage your network infrastructure? Which solution will give you the ability to have insight into your network? You will have Zoracom MIRO observability. It's a solution that helps you to have that understanding, that helps you to measure, that helps you to monitor the internal state of your systems. The internal state of your networking infrastructure helps you by analyzing its outputs and external behavior. The goal is for you to gain insight into your system's performance, the health, and overall behavior, especially in these our complex and distributed environment. So you need MIRO. What else can MIRO offer you? What is MIRO, or what is MIRO all about? MIRO is an all-in-one automated network and quality service management solution. All in one. It gives you that monitoring ability. It gives you that management ability. It provides fault management. It provides configuration management. It gives you accounting management, performance management, security management. You need to integrate MIRO into your network infrastructure, into your network, so that you'll be able to have that observability, that insight into your network. You'll be able to monitor, be able to manage your networking infrastructure, thereby making sure that your network is performing optimally and providing that quality of service to your customers. So how to use MIRO? You can use MIRO in your business process automation, discovery and inventory, change configuration, performance utilization, service management workflow, IoT, vulnerability and lifecycle, compliance policy, cloud monitoring, application management. All these you can gain with MIRO. When you integrate MIRO into your network, all this monitoring, visibility, reporting, which we call observability, you have that in your network. MIRO provides you with that. So MIRO gives you this value offering, complete observability into your entire network infrastructure. It gives you ITSM uptime and performance for reliable service delivery. It gives you automated response to prevent hotspots and outright service failure. MIRO gives you expert remediation to resolve issues. It gives you flexible KPI definitions for real-time performance virtualization. It gives you network configuration and change management. It gives you automated root cause and impact analysis for fast troubleshooting. In conclusion, integrating Zoracom MIRO for observability in your network infrastructure provides you with a comprehensive framework for monitoring, for optimizing, and for securing your network. This integration is essential for any organization that is aiming to harness the full potential of their network infrastructure while maintaining a stable and efficient network infrastructure performance and quality service delivery. So why not subscribe to Zoracom MIRO Observability Solution? It will pay you, it will help you to mitigate those factors that we enumerated earlier that affect network performance, and thereby enhancing your network performance. You gain the deliverables that we mentioned earlier. You have that visibility into your network. You have competitive edge. You satisfy your customers' experience. Contact Zoracom now for their MIRO observability solution. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Uzochi, for that enlightening and insightful presentation on network performance. We have truly gained a lot. And I want to open the floor to all. If you have any questions or thoughts sparked by the speaker presentation, please feel free to share them in the chat. We are eager to hear from you. Okay, I see a fantastic question from Oduware, which says, in the context of quality service delivery, how can companies effectively balance network performance improvements with cost considerations? Any insights on cost-effective strategies? You know, this is a pertinent question, especially considering the dynamic landscape of technology and business. So, Mr. Uzochi, could you please briefly share your thoughts on this?
Thank you. Balancing network performance improvements with cost consideration is crucial for companies aiming to deliver quality service. So there are a few things companies need to look, strategies they need to imbibe in order to balance effectively. One is they need to prioritize performance needs. What I mean by this is they need to focus on areas that directly impact customers' experience and operational efficiency. Secondly, you need to have a monitoring tool, a solution that is very robust, that will help them to have that continuous track on their network infrastructure, giving them that performance metrics. And that is why they need to subscribe to MIRO observability powered by Zoracom. MIRO will help them to identify bottlenecks, areas of improvement, and potential cost-saving opportunities. Also, they need to integrate a technology that will be able to be compatible with their existing networking infrastructure. They need not to subscribe to a technology when they bring the technology in. Now they need to overhaul or change every networking infrastructure that they have because of a single solution. No, that will not be cost effective. So they need to, companies, organizations need to subscribe to Zoracom MIRO. Why? Because MIRO observability is vendor interoperable. What do I mean by that? It doesn't segregate, if I may use the word. MIRO is compatible with any existing networking infrastructure system devices that you already have. All you need to do is subscribe to MIRO from Zoracom, integrate it in your network infrastructure, and you have everything that you need. Maintenance costs will reduce. It is compatible with your infrastructure. It is scalable, and it will provide you with that monitoring and management of networking infrastructure. So these three strategies can help you to achieve high network performance and reduce the balance cost also.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Uzochi. Thank you for answering that question. We have another question again from Wilson. It says, in your experience, how have advancements in technology impacted the landscape of network performance, and what challenges do you foresee in the near future? Mr. Uzochi, over to you.
Right. Advancement in network technology have significantly transformed the landscape of network performance across various dimensions. For example, we now have high-speed connectivity, we have 5G technology, we have software-defined networking, we have edge computing, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, security enhancement. So all these are wonderful landscapes, wonderful transformation we have experienced so far in the world of technology, in the field of technology. And these are positive landscape. However, it comes with some concerns. The concerns or challenges that you are facing now, not even in the near future, we now have increased bandwidth demand. We have increased bandwidth demand to be able to, for people to experience that satisfaction. They need more bandwidth, especially for those who want virtual reality, people who are streaming videos, people who are doing a lot of things online. So they need more bandwidth, and this is a challenge. It requires continuous network upgrades and optimization, and you need a solution that can help you achieve that. That's why you need to subscribe to MIRO. When you have MIRO, you're able to combat all these challenges. Able to have MIRO solution will give you insight into will help you to manage your bandwidth, help you to address security concerns, help you for scalability. Because as demands are going high, your network infrastructure need to scale. So you need a solution that will help you to manage all these things. That is why you need to subscribe. Companies need to approach Zoracom for the MIRO solution, because MIRO is an all-in-one vendor compatible solution. So it will save you the cost of changing all the infrastructure that you have. Just integrate MIRO into your network infrastructure, and you're able to be competitive in the world of IT.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Uzochi, for sharing your expertise and addressing those questions. Your insights have added depth to our conversation. So the time is fast spent. So to wrap up the section of this webinar, I want to express my gratitude to the speaker for being with us today and our audience for your active participation. If you have more questions or thoughts, don't hesitate to connect with us through our channels displayed on the screen. You can send an email to info@zoracom.com. You can follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and of course, this section will be shared on our YouTube page. You can go over it again. And stay tuned for our upcoming webinar, Zoracom Series. And we look forward to continuing this journey of knowledge and exploration with you. Until next time, thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.